Honestly, I can't believe that this happened tonight. This is...
I can believe it. I just watched how you were driving.
Early on January 7th, 2025, officers made their way to the scene of a car accident, one that would soon reveal itself to be far more serious than anyone expected.
Hey guys, I'll give you a hand. Is everyone okay?
I'm trying to help them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna help them out too. If you want to grab the other hand, I'll grab Yep. Just so no one gets hurt. Yeah. Alright, you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
You guys want an ambulance?
No.
Check you out just in case?
No, we're all right.
What's going on?
We were just going on a little joyride.
I was inside and I heard. I just heard. Is everybody out of the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was only the two of us. I lost my glasses.
Oh, okay. You guys need an ambulance or anything?
No, everybody's okay. It was just...
Here's what we could do. We can get you checked out, okay? If you guys don't want to go to the hospital, you guys can refuse, okay? 331. Can you roll an ambulance this way? So we're going to have an ambulance come just check you out. You could always refuse. How old are you?
Mind me...
Yeah. Oh, you light?
Yeah.
Good. Let me get this out.
Just a little abrasion on my forehead.
Yeah.
I'm a medical student, so...
Oh, cool.
Central 393.
Okay.
Another vehicle here, 4821.
How old are you, man?
That's bad. I ain't gonna lie.
You look young. That's why.
No, I completely understand. We just took a little joyride. My dad has...
I'm fine. I
heard it. I was inside.
You could have heard it. I was trying to make sure y'all was okay. Hey, man.
The first officers on the scene were initially unaware that a second vehicle was involved. It wasn't until additional units arrived and discovered the car that its presence became known, something the driver had failed to mention.
Watch out for the kid in here.
I got.
Watch his hand here, too.
331. We're over here.
Hey, you alright?
Is that moaning?
What hurts?
Boys, 5579. Boys.
You alright?
Unresponsive? Oh, that's a key.
Are you alright?
You okay?
Don't move, sir. Come on, sweetie.
Key.
Hey, let's get her in the back of a squad car. Watch out. Yeah, he's not good. Are you alright? Can you understand?
Central, can you get the ambulance to 4821? Northwest Highway over here.
It's okay, sweetie. Don't move, okay?
Is that a man?
Try not to move, okay, sweetheart? We got the ambulance on the way, alright? We got your little girl in the back seat. We're gonna have her checked out too, alright?
A man and his young daughter were in the vehicle. The girl sprawled across the back without a car seat, and the man was trapped, leaving officers with little they could do until the fire department arrived.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't feel like I have a concussion or I'm not,
Yeah.
disorientated or anything. It was a genuine mistake. I can't believe that this
You
happened.
lost control, or?
Like her and I just went out on a little joyride, and when I was stepping on the brakes, it was a little bit too late, and
I got you.
it was a mistake. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that this happened. This is genuinely unbelievable. What was your name and badge number? If I could...
Officer Harrison, 417. I could write it down for you in a second.
No, it's okay. I got it. What was the badge number?
417.
Yeah, this guy.
For her, maybe we could get her.
I don't want to move her any more than we can.
Because I don't know. Hey,
Yo, like, dude, look at the ceiling. I ain't gonna lie. I knew car crashes could get bad, but like, bro, you gotta think the actual car could like break down. Like, you feel me? It's not really like that is what's bad.
If she can move it, she's alright.
Let's pull her out. See if we can pull her out, okay?
Hey, sweetheart.
Make sure there's nothing wrong with her. Make sure we could,
Is there another car over there?
Yes, there one's in a building over there inside of the where the old cell phone place was. We got.
Come here, sweetheart.
Here. And we're gonna see. Check her out. Make sure she doesn't have any.
You didn't know that this guy's trapped?
We're gonna help you. We're here to help you.
This looking make my heart hurt.
You guys
man.
have insurance in the vehicle, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we'll grab that when they pull it out.
My dad is a government agent, so.
Oh, cool. For where?
He works for the.
Hey, but that's not help you in the situation, bro.
That's cool.
And he, this is.
So he's gonna be pissed. What you're saying?
Well, what I wanted to explain to you earlier is
Yeah.
he recently got re-diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer, and so the only reason her and I went out was just because
Get
of.
away.
Yeah, and it was just recently there was a lot of stress, and he only has a couple cycles left. And so I just wanted to get away from it all, and her and I went out, and unfortunately this, and God willing, knock on wood, right? But,
Yeah.
I mean, to have this happen, oh my God.
Are you guys in the same car?
No.
She got it on film. They was going like 80, bro. Down Southwest Highway.
I was inside. I just heard it. But when I came out, I saw them driving. I helped both of them out. The way they was talking to me, I knew what time it was.
His legs are trapped in the front pocket.
The way they were talking to me, I knew what time it was. Yeah, he probably meant they caused it on some.
Yeah, okay. Hey, you guys, is that the little girl? Let's put her in the ambulance.
The fire department arrived and worked to free the man by cutting through the doors, while an ambulance rushed his daughter to the hospital. A witness captured the incident on her dash cam, which showed the vehicle traveling at a dangerously high speed. According to the arrest report, the car was going 93 miles per hour just 5 seconds before impact, slowing only slightly to 87 miles per hour at the moment of collision.
Yeah, bro.
While we weren't able to obtain the dash cam footage, surveillance video from a nearby gas station shows the vehicle running a red light just before striking the other car.
Yeah, bro.
No one else was in any of the other vehicles that I collided with? No one else?
Over there was one.
Are they okay?
They're checking on him right now.
But
We don't know. I haven't been over there, to be totally honest with you.
they're still coherent and whatnot, right?
Yeah. They're okay over there? Or? No, are they okay over there? Right now. All right, so.
He just shook his head. No. Yeah, I know this guy. I know his guy right here. Yeah, I know he's,
You were driving eastbound, so you were driving a little fast.
I mean, not more
You weren't
than
able to stop.
10, 15 miles over the speed limit.
No, I got you.
It was an honest mistake. I honestly, I can't
at
believe
this
that
point,
happened
bro,
tonight.
there's no point in lying, bro. You know what I mean? There's no point.
I can believe it. I just watched how you were fucking driving. I'm so sorry, officer. What was your name? What? What was your name, officer?
Damn. Yeah. It's over. Hey, bro, he came standing on business like, bro, you're just driving crazy as fuck, and you think it's okay? Like, that's what he's thinking. Like, you just driving crazy, and you think someone will respect you?
Hey, did you see the video?
Yeah.
Where's that?
He's flying. She got a dash cam.
She got
He's
stopped.
flying past her, pulls through the red light, and smokes his car.
Said he was going 10 over.
It's red, wait before it gets there.
That doesn't happen. So. Cool.
So give these guys a story. What happened exactly?
Yeah, Officer Harrison, 417, took my story.
Okay.
You don't get debris on the ground like this from driving 10 over the speed limit, unless, or maybe if you're on the highway, but come on, bro.
I was
Driving 40 miles an hour, you don't get
going
that, bro.
southbound on Cicero.
Okay.
And I must have been going like
Like, bro,
55,
look at this
60 at
game.
most.
What?
And by the time I was hitting this light, it was yellow. I tried to, pump my brakes, especially since it was snowing and whatnot.
It wasn't snowing.
Bro, shit snowing.
I didn't make the light, unfortunately.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
And
bro.
there was.
See, all of this already changed when you were coming
Yeah,
through? Okay.
exactly. Someone was already coming
This
through,
guy's
and I
probably-
ended up colliding with them and then swerving over here, and then.
I might be
So
DOI.
321, you get this number over there.
Okay.
Yeah, the Lincoln.
You were heading this way on?
Southbound on.
Okay.
Yeah, on Sicily.
Where was this car coming from?
The cab.
Yeah, was it?
Officer Harrison said it was parked.
Okay. You were driving, correct?
I was.
Yeah. She was your passenger?
Yes, she
Okay.
was.
And you guys injured in any way, anything like that?
No, not that I'm aware of. I'm still coherent.
Okay. Hang tight for me, okay?
It became clear that the driver may have been under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
If this guy said it was snowing, it's not snowing. Yeah, buddy, he's DUI. Like, just like I said.
You can come over here. So just be straight with me, man. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Honestly, a couple hours ago, I had, two or three drinks, but that was, 2 or 3 hours ago at this point.
Okay,
So.
what did you drink?
4 hours ago is only 2 espresso martinis.
Okay, 2
That's
espresso
4
martinis.
4 hours ago.
Did you have anything else, like any type of
No.
drugs, like any weed, anything
No,
like
no.
that? Do you take any medication for anything, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I don't take any
Okay.
medication.
Did you take any medication tonight?
Bro, you can't
Okay.
drive. I ain't
Where
gonna
were you
lie.
drinking at your house?
Yeah.
Bro, bro, my thing is, bro, if you know you're gonna drink like that, bro, or drink, nigga, don't drive 90, bro. Like, don't drive. Like, why are you going 100? You know what I'm saying, bro? Running red lights, bro. Come on.
How many did you have total tonight? I know you said a couple, like 2 to 3.
No, that's exactly as she
Okay.
explained. Only 2 or 3. We just, after that, my dad and I, just with everything that he is going on.
Yes, and
her and
I
just went
understand.
to-
I understand that.
It was
Okay?
just, it was an honest
So,
mistake,
this-
and it's
You don't
so.
have to keep saying
I'm
that,
sorry.
bro.
This is where we're at.
I'm not
Okay, we
gonna
got to
help
make
you.
sure that you're
I
okay to
promise
drive.
it's not.
So
If anything, we can, I can always go on Google for us.
here,
But
I'll do it. You can observe, okay? All right. So here's what I'm going to do. All right. You wear contacts or glasses, anything like that?
I do wear I
Okay.
do wear glasses. I have -2 and
Next
a
plate
half.
5149.
I can't even. Right now, you're blurred.
5149.
I'm what?
X-ray.
Right? No, like without my glasses,
Do you have any
Files
glasses in the car or anything like that?
probably in the car. Yes.
Can you see like where my finger like moves
Yeah.
to without moving your head or anything like that?
course.
Okay, but you can't see it. You
Yeah.
can see the tip of my
Of course.
finger. Here. Okay, so what I want you to do is stand with your hands down at your side, your feet together. Okay. I want you to follow the tip of my finger, the tip of my finger only. You can see that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want you to follow it.
Of course.
Just don't
Is
move
this
your
the
head.
drug
Of
test?
course. Just keep your head straight just with your eyes like this, okay?
This guy shit himself.
I literally was just getting some gas. I was leaving this girl crib over here. I know my man on the gas station. I was getting some gas. I came out to get my phone because I was going to load my Bitcoin and they sent a code to your phone. And I heard like, I'm like, who's speeding Oakland? And that motherfucker went, he fucked up, bro. I feel bad because he fucked up. I could tell by the way I was trying to help him. Like, he was looking like this. I'm like, bro, get out. Like, I don't know if the car gonna blow up. Just as a human, I'm trying to help him out.
No, you were doing the right thing. That's why I saw you, and I'm like, hey, like, I didn't know if you were in the taxi.
Like I said earlier, yeah, bro. He said that was acting weird. He knew, yeah. It was old with, bro.
At first,
No, I just wanted to help him as a human, bro. But he was lit, bro. Like,
But all these cars are.
that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't know who cars these are, but that's fucked
Hang on to
up.
this for a minute.
The next set of tests we're going to do, I want you to stand with your left foot in front of your right. You don't have any issues with your knees, legs, anything like that.
I mean, I've broken a couple swimming and football,
Right.
but
It doesn't prevent you from walking or anything like that, does it?
besides a little pain, but
A little pain, but that's okay? Okay. So take your left foot, put it in front of your right, and just stand like that with your arms down at your sides, okay? You're going to do a small series of shuffles, and you're going to go back 9 steps, touching heel to toe.
even if I put my hands on my pockets, is that okay or right here?
Just keep them right down at your side, okay, man?
1, 2, 4, 5. Shuffle. 1.
Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Whatever leg you're comfortable with, you can pick whichever leg up off the ground as you choose. Okay. Not now. Keep your hands on your side. Keep your legs together as of right now. Okay. What this is called, it's a one-leg stand. Okay. When I tell you to start, you may do so.
You mind if I take a couple deep breaths? Just.
Yeah, you can take a couple deep breaths. That's fine. Let me know when you're ready. All right, you may begin.
1,000, 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000. 1,000.
He might be good, low key.
1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000.
Okay. Well, you can stop it now.
Well, is it 6 on either side?
Just whatever I tell you to stop. But
Okay.
that's okay. So here's what I can do is I can give you an opportunity to take a portable breathalyzer test. What that pretty much shows is your ability if you're able to drive or not. Are you willing to submit to one of those?
Whether it's me, I mean, at this point I'm not driving home, so it's going to be me taking Uber. So.
Okay. So are you able to take one of those or?
I'm not sure if I want to without my lawyer present.
Okay. Well, as of right now, you're not under arrest. Asking you that, but just based off of the signs of impairment, I'm going to ask you to turn around and put your hands behind your back. So now you're under arrest for DUI.
I hope
okay?
he didn't pop his leg.
What is going to be our next steps tonight?
We'll explain that when we get back to the police station. Okay?
It's crazy because he doesn't know people are hurt. You know, he's just thinking, in his mind right now, he's like, okay, I crashed a couple cars, but we're all good. That's what he's thinking right now.
Yeah, so here's where we're at, okay? Let me talk to my partner. I don't know what he gathered from you. I don't know if anybody's talked to you about what exactly happened. If you don't mind hanging out here for a couple minutes, I'll come back and talk to you and we'll go from there, okay?
If possible, could you give your name and badge number to my girlfriend?
It'll be in the report.
Thank you. Will my girlfriend be able to be transported home?
We'll figure that out later, right, man?
Okay. Officer, by any chance will my girlfriend be able to be transported back to my house anytime soon?
We'll figure that out over there, man.
What was your name?
Badge number 414.
414. And your name?
I'm looking at this time up here
414.
to see, like.
By any chance, will that be included in the report as well as, could you give that to my girlfriend?
The arresting officer will provide that information.
All of it? All of the arresting officers? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, officer.
More than 30 minutes after the man was first found trapped in the vehicle, the fire department and officers were finally able to extract him. They had to cut off both doors on the...
Yo, 30 minutes? That's crazy work, bro. 30 minutes?
Driver's side and remove part of the dashboard to free his legs.
Oh my gosh. It's heavy, bro. It gets heavy, bro.
Officer, by any chance, would I be able to give my dad or my lawyer a call by chance?
Not right now.
Okay.
When we get you back to the station, okay?
Bro,
You
he's
gotta
gonna
have to
irritate.
check you out first.
Thank you.
That goes to that. Bro, can you just chill, bro?
What's up, man?
By any chance, what's the update with my girlfriend?
I don't know. I've been standing here the whole time.
Is she going to be able to go back to my house?
Most likely.
Again,
Okay.
y'all have to realize, bro, he's thinking he's green. Like, he think, okay, I crashed. I just got to get with a lawyer, but everyone's fine. It's just the cars. That's what he's thinking, bro.
Her house,
Again.
they'll figure it out. I'll let you know. They'll figure it out.
He's
Okay,
oblivious
thank you.
If I have
to
more information, I'll tell you.
the other
Thank you.
people.
This girl.
I'm good to step out.
Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. How old are you?
19 turning 20.
19.
What's hurting you?
Right now I feel, well, I can smell a little bit of blood, and I feel like my elbow is bleeding a little bit. Otherwise, I feel like I'm okay.
So you want to go to the hospital?
I wouldn't say I want to go to the hospital. I just want to call my lawyer.
You want to call your lawyer?
I want to call my lawyer, and I want to call my
an
dad.
ambulance. We're here to make. Yeah, where the fuck? You said you needed an ambulance, right?
I never said that. I do feel like my elbow hurting a little bit. If someone could take off my jacket and take a look at that. Otherwise, I do feel like I'm okay. I don't feel like...
seatbelt and everything.
Yes, I was.
Any drugs or alcohol?
No, none.
No? Okay.
I haven't had a drink in 3 or 4 hours.
Just because of the severity of that.
Thank you.
Go ahead, face that door.
When will I be
Face
able to
that
call?
door.
When will I be able to call my lawyer?
I'll get you back to the station.
Okay.
So you just gotta sit tight.
No worries. If by any chance you guys could give me a heads up where my girlfriend was going, so I would appreciate it. Thank you. By any chance, do you have any idea where my girlfriend is headed?
Yo.
Will your name and badge number be included in the report? Yeah?
Sadly, the man involved in the crash succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased at the hospital 3 hours after the collision. His daughter, who was 7 years old, survived, but was left in critical condition with a fractured spine and a bruised lung.
That's what I be saying, though, bro. Like, that's what I be saying, though, bro. Nigga, just because you want to drink, do whatever you do, even if you weren't drunk, you just driving 93 at nighttime. You feel me? You just killed a person. Bro, you just took someone away from their family. You just took dude away from his daughter. You feel me? It's like, dang. It's just like, dang, bro. Innocent man gone. Because you want to be stupid.
Man responsible was charged with felony reckless homicide, aggravated DUI, and DUI causing death.
So, how long are you supposed to wait? How long are you supposed to wait? I mean, okay, so they're gonna blame DUI. You know, I guess they're gonna blame DUI because, you feel me. But it says 12 hours, so I mean, it's the way he's acting. You can blame DUI. I mean, you keep asking the same questions over and over. Just leave stuff alone. Just chill. So I think, yeah, they're gonna blame DUI.
On January 9th, 2025, prosecutors sought to keep him in custody, citing the severity of the crash and ongoing public safety concerns. However, a judge ordered his release under strict conditions, including a nightly curfew, random drug and alcohol testing, and the installation of a breath alcohol ignition interlock device. A follow-up court hearing was scheduled for January 16th to determine whether he would be allowed to drive while awaiting trial. While the outcome of that hearing has not yet been made public, given the seriousness of the charges and circumstances, it is reasonable to believe that he is not permitted to drive while awaiting
Hold up. He was released. I mean, it's like, gang, you killed somebody. Now, he's 19, but it's like, bro, released is crazy, bro. Bro, released is insane. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I don't really know. You feel me? I don't know if he should have been released, bro. But it's just like, gang, I don't know. It's a little iffy. It's a little iffy.
Trial.
It's a little iffy,
We will
bro.
continue to provide
iffy.
updates on the case as they become available through community posts.
Hey, man. Gang, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This is why. It's like my people always tell me, bro, regardless of where you're going, bro, you're gonna get there. Like, you'll get there as long as you'll get there eventually, even if you drive under the speed limit, bro. It's just like, when you see stuff like this, it's just like, dang, bro. Like, imagine he's worried about his girlfriend just going home. Imagine when he finds out that he killed somebody. That someone was pronounced dead based off his actions. Like, I know it scarred him. And it's like, hey, bro, you get to where you're going. You get to where you're going, bro.